now to try to pick up your sister's trail and embark on hunt across the seas of all of Crawlradia. So we will go straight to Oxford, and this is an option on the campaign. We're going to go to the port. You're just strolling through Ostakin's streets when you hear raised voices coming from a side alley. You turn to look and see three rough-looking, oh no, not rough-looking men accosting an older man in a cloak. All right, so some guy is getting roughed up, and that is no good. So we are going to stick up for an old man right here. Hey, old man, we want a word. So we're going to get a lot of tutorial messages, I guess, because I've got like everything installed. Hang on a second. Let me just take out my shield and my axe. And my axe.
You a penny each will you stop pestering me?
All right, what a great offer from the old man. What a good guy. Didn't even need to give them money. Wait a minute, is that the guy we're going to be... Sorry, I'm anticipating something else later in the campaign that I know.
What's your message?
Oh no, not threatening an old man in an alleyway. Unacceptable, seriously.
And how should I die? A old age? While you rework.
Man, to be as fearless as this old man. Honestly, this guy Gunnar is not that bad. And why does he get that look on his face, though? Oh well. Alright, so these guys are mugging your boy Gunnar. Literally named Gunnar, doesn't even have a gun, right? But fortunately, because I've practiced so much, my goodness, I'm going to need my shield for a moment. Because I've practiced so much. Stop pushing me around. Right, there we go. I've taken out one of them. Oh no, I can't even see in the shadows over there. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I'm trained. I'm really good. Please let me hit you a couple times. There we go. Look, I hit him with my backhand, front hand. I'm so good at Bannerlord combat from just many hours of fighting in the arena. Says me on normal difficulty. Anyway, so we have saved an old man. Thank you. I'm Gunnar up. How do I say that? Lag shopping.
Wow, wow, wow,
Papa, ciao!
wow, 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 wow.
I'll come back a little bit later on. I've got a different streaming software. I've come to this board singing warriors and shit. So he has been terrorized by a pirate gang known only as the Sea Hounds.
Sea Hound!
Not the Sea Hounds. Alright, so they really don't like him. He's got some kind of issue with the Sea Hounds, and he wants to take him out. We got a little bit of vigilante justice. Alright, so my brothers, I've got a little bit of a vendetta against these guys. It's kind of like your standard Bannerlord stuff. I would like to go a little bit more into this, but you know, also too, I want to be able to get to some of the fish, the ship gameplay stuff. This guy is throwing himself at the Sea Hounds. What are you doing now? They dishonor what we fought for. Alright, so we've got another guy named, where is it? I will join you in the proceeds to not use the ship campaign.
Today, oh hell, cocaine, cocaine, cocaine.
Bannerlord, all the local flavor. No, sorry, curing. Alright, so Gunnar has sent me, we are fighting the Sea Hounds. And he is a little bit honestly suspicious. I'm going to be foreshadowing for what's to come. We defeated the Sea Hounds, now I went to sail with you. Good for you. Gunnar is tough and rather hard to kill. Alright, so he... he's been trying to kill him. Sorry, I got a little cough. Alright, so this guy is not such a good guy, but Gunnar still thinks that he's a good guy. Alright, I'll make ready to sail. So we are going on a ship with an unknown man. If you haven't done this before, not honestly a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it, but it was a crazy cinematic.
Let me tell you what you've warned me since we last parted. I haven't tried.
Farted.
Well, we actually haven't gotten to the
Since we last farted, you know, yeah. Faces.
So, unfortunately, that is not me because this is a pre-scripted cutscene, but just ignore that fact. That guy is very good looking and he's an actor who's playing.
I managed to sail out of Amsterdam with our old comrade. Good.
Incredible. Curator.
was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred.
My shit shooshers.
Shisha.
She shall shall. She shells seashells by the seashore. By the speech better.
For all that we value.
Not Keurig, not Keurig. He is a cup of coffee, but it is. Honestly, I can see why you
Yeah. Pay after your meds. Yeah. For babies. Is this the first time since you did the last bit of the... Okay, that's good.
But they got drunk one night on the ship, and I'm going to free myself from the chains because
No, maybe last week I didn't
captors off guard, even after we were enslaved by them. So, haha, I have done it, and you don't even see me when I smack you in the back of the head.
Me neither.
Think about it in the first hit, I should have done that. Alright, we don't actually have any shields, so this is actually kind of like a high risk fight right here. So this is part of the reason I didn't want to.
No, that's
There we
not
go.
a place I
Playing
can
on
walk.
normal difficulty. I took a little
That's
bit
not a place I can walk. Oh no.
Alright, cool. So we get our crew back. We get a
No,
ship.
it must be the
And
first
I guess
normal one.
we've out-pirated the pirates.
Cool.
You could say.
Well, that's
But yeah, like good stuff is about to happen. Oh no, wait.
Yeah.
We took out one of our
Something.
people.
yeah. Positive. Indicates positive.
Yeah.
Just gotta turn up my own audio a little bit. Is the audio okay? Actually, I don't want to really readjust too much midstream, but it's gonna get pretty loud with this. All right, so Gunner is
Getting out of it.
not too happy about being.
So getting out
Yeah,
now.
just a little bit of an overview of the ship here. So you can be on the ship, you can just be walking around on the ship, but we've got some guys out there drowning, so that's not too great.
It's not great when dude's drowned.
So here we go. Let's control the ship. Alright, so you can get on and off the ship by pressing F. That's not actually labeled, but just remember that one from the beginning. Alright, change your active oarsman amount. So we're going to tell everybody to get back on the oars, and then we're going to switch to a different view. We can see from the front of the ship. So like first person game about a ship.
Beep, bum, 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 bum.
Also, welcome back in everybody. The last stream. I've been doing mostly this VOD content lately. We've been doing a lot of other videos and stuff like that. So it's just gonna be a little more time. Maybe there'll be time eventually to get back to some stuff. But it's nice to come back to some like legitimate ideas. I forget how much I like Twitch until I get back on. You know, it's like sometimes it takes a little while to get on and off the stream, but it's good to be back. So thanks for the very welcome wishes.
Two more of them over there. Let's go fishing.
Hey, your manager, what's up? How are you doing? Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get the rest of these guys. If we can furl and unfurl the sail as we go. So we got our oars, we got our sail to use. So we're gonna go ahead and put that down.
Furly out of furly, burly, 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 furly.
Alright, so we can refurl the sail, which we're gonna have to do when we board enemy ships, because I have a knack for going completely out of control with the ship. Now we're gonna go rescue these guys. Get on the ship, you idiot! Don't just
You
drown out there.
nilly
I
billy.
just lost control of the ship. Hang on a second. Please, don't just leave them to drown out there. That was cruel and unusual. You can fall into the water. If you must know, I did try. I left it in reverse, didn't I? Left it. Gotta remember Prindle. Alright, looks like they might actually drown out there. That's not too good. I wanted to see them up close, but alright, they're back on my ship. You can kind of get like a nice variance back and forth between it being like a first person game. Heaven be praised. Amazing. The famous Victory Hall of Mountain Blade. Alright, so Keurig is still around, and he's up to no good.
So to no good, no good.
I will give our character a little bit of an overview here, so you can see some of the other traits, like what are our really high ones, to get a little bit more damage on the hit. You get like artillery later on, so this would be really good if we wanted to do boat swing, as well as if we want to do shipmaster. Flagship figurehead provides bonus to all allied ships, so you can kind of get like an aura bonus for your ships. I guess I'm just going to try to like balance these out a little bit with some of my focus points. Boatswain, we get the first one unlocked. I guess we get to like 2 if we put another one into Boatswain. Do we have yet another one? Nope, that's it. All right. I think I like this one, Master Angler, Party Leader. Well, we don't have a chance to get this yet, but we get a chance to catch fish while sailing on the campaign map. So like maybe some self-sustaining ocean travel. We've also got our speed, and I've also noticed that the sails furl and unfurl depending on your direction. I haven't really analyzed like the exact speed. But I do think if we like use the wind a little bit, get that going. But I've noticed my ship still can go pretty fast with oars, so I'm not sure. I have to double check that. Yeah, heaven be praised! Oh, the fantastic celebrations. Anyway, remember, we've been kidnapped, like, involuntarily, so we're going back to Ossican because those pirates were doing no good to us. It's only me and, like, 8 other guys on this ship. And we don't have very much. Alright, so we gotta talk to Gunner again because he's like, he's the guy who knows what he's doing around here. Alright, so he's gonna get like a little bit more company. He's got like a thing with the sea hounds. I like this question, why did Pyrrhic turn on you?
I do not know for sure.
He just thought that he was ugly. Like that. Is there voluntary kidnappings? I don't know if there's any more at sea. I mean, I figured that this one's part of the story. I just kind of like the role play aspect of it, of being like a kidnapped pirate. But maybe we'll turn to our old, I was gonna say, but maybe we'll return to our old, like, well, we never really had one, but maybe a new like pirate. I think we're trying to skip past it, because basically what Gunner is doing is getting into the crew. We're gonna do a little bit of a screw. Let's see our next move. I believe, are we going to find Pyrrhic next? Okay, so we've got a little bit of a crew. Wait a minute, I actually just want to sail back into port momentarily and trade. And I'm just going to go to Mist and just get myself a little bit of grain so that I have enough to feed my men, meat, cheese, like we've got a
Thanks, babe.
money here.
Yum.
Be enough for 5 days. That's pretty good. We're going to come in and out of port.
Oh, it smells good.
Set sail.
It's pretty basic,
Right,
but
so
that's
I
where
believe
you're at the minute.
Yeah.
here on our quest to defeat the sea hounds, defeat the
Thank
2
you.
sea hound
Yeah,
vessels that are
looks-
lying in wait
smells
outside
tasty.
Ossican. So
Looks
we've got to
tasty.
leave Ossican now. Now we have a crew of 42. Now that we know that we're, and look at these guys, so smooth brained. They're sailing into us with only 20 guys to our 42. So this,
All right now, boys. Let's show
of course, an enormous fishing vessel with loads of oarsmen. Alright, so now we're going to learn to board. You've seen the ship, you've seen the escape from the chains. And now we're going to unfurl the sails like crazy Viking people. And we're going to do something that you've never seen done before. I can't think of any other game that does it quite like this. As far as I know, this has never been done in any video game ever. And what we're going to do is pew over a hook. Now you can do this manually, but I'm going to do it. I think this will be the best place to do it. We just want to get in real close, like, and there we go. We've cast 2 lines over. I want to get a nice surface area to their ship. I think I'm good. I don't believe I need to do any more steering. Got to just be kind of delicate with this. And now, good. We've got 2 of those over. Now we can help with the fight. So we've got a lot of archers over here. Whoops-a-daisy. Hang on a second. I've got my shield out. Now you don't want to fall overboard in these fights because it can get pretty nasty. You don't really get to contribute very much. I can hardly even tell who's men. Hang on a second. 1. Okay, those are all mine. I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to permanently charge with my extremely high voice. Don't forget. Oh no, I've fallen overboard. I just did exactly what I said I wouldn't do. I warned you. Oops, it's the other way. This is why I said I shouldn't do this. It is very difficult to get back on the ship, but it's because naturally it is. Okay, this is pretty easy fight. Can we just jump over? Yes. Alright, good. So I can outflank them a little bit. Good. Get the sea nippers! Get the sea nippers! Who are these people?
Sea nippers.
What is my name again? Falborn? What a great name I picked. Randomly. Oh, look at this guy. Literally dressed. different kind of battle. It's a little bit more like a space battle,
Yeah.
I almost think. Like, you know, like you board the enemy vessel, then you kind of isolate them. You're gonna flank them. There's a lot more flanking maneuvers here, so there's a lot of that. But it's good stuff. Anyway, it's gonna get even spicier. Alright, I'm gonna take this ship and I'm gonna tell Gunner to take the other one. So not only can you have one ship, but imagine everything that you just saw with twice as many ships. Now we got a nice amount of netting there. Where is the next ship? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so we gotta actually cut ourselves loose over here. I'm just gonna go over there. And we've cut ourselves loose. And we're gonna hit 2 and then F4 to get them to engage the other ship. But we kind of want to come up on both sides, like sandwich the ship, you know? Yes, this was the ancient people known only as the sea nippers. They're lost to history because they were too violent, they were eradicated from the ancient world. But the sea nippers were some of the most fearsome opponents that anyone had known to that day. Indeed. More fearsome even than the Egyptians, or who is it, the Mesopotamians. Whenever I hear the name Mesopotamia, I get kind of hungry. I don't know what it is. It's like, it sounds like really delicious. Alright, hang on. Let me get up my shield and my axe. Hang on a second. That man has an arrow lodged in his chest. That is kind of tough. Hang on a second. I've stricken him down. He was. Yeah, maybe I should have played on even harder. Better than I remember being. Although, like, Bannerlord difficulty, Bannerlord can be kind of tricky if you're doing new comics. I was like, I might throw myself a bone here. Turns out I am, after all, one of the greatest gamers. All that time, no, whoops, I am being killed. I am being, unfortunately, you will not slay me, sir. Man, it's back to that melee mess of Bannerlord at his finest. 10 feet radius. Alright, amazing. So we've done it. Alright, so we do have, there is another pirate who survived. This guy is such a liar. You're not a farmer. Look at you with all of that face paint on your face. Supposed to be at sea even. I don't even know how to swim. Last one, I was wearing armor to try to protect myself from drowning. Alright, this guy is a liar. Yeah, nobody who's a farmer needs to paint his face.
Excuse me.
Look, your name is literally Seahound Ruffian. This guy is acting with skullduggery. He is a no-good pirate. Actually, we're probably going to end up being pirates. I probably shouldn't be talking so bad about pirates. But I do keep my word. We shall put you ashore. I would like to. I don't know why your whole voice changed when you stopped being so treacherous.
Thank you.
I am wounded, unfortunately. We got a couple of wounded guys. We wouldn't take sea hounds onto a crew, though, obviously. Alright, anyway, talk to Gunner in the port. We've got a couple more events here, and then we're going to embark on the high seas. What a nice sunset. So basically we're about to set out on our quest right here, which is gain power, fight the sea hounds, and then kind of like go through the rest of our quest, which that's about as extensive as the rest of the Bannerlord campaign, you know, like when you're just kind of going around trying to avenge your family or whatever it is. But what we've got here is really nice because now we've got a whole sea, and we've got wider rivers. So what we can look at, I believe they're wider, at least. Yeah, so you can actually go down the rivers throughout all of Calradia and do like a river fight or do an open ocean fight. So what we're probably going to do is like prowl around the coasts. We're going to be here on the north west coast. We're going to go everywhere and it's going to be crazy. And we're going to be escorting people, we're going to be getting more ships, we're going to be ramming our ships into people, you're going to love it. So basically though, we still need to do all the basic stuff. We need to feed our crew, we need to pay everyone, so we need to make sure that we're responsible for all forms of violence. How much are our daily wages? 244. So that's enough for like 6 days worth of wages or so, and then some. Okay, but we've got 8 days worth of food. And when does the food spoil? I think we should. There is an exclusive ramming strategy. I should know because I literally asked during the dev stream before this, and it is a yes. You can like outfit your ship to ram people. It's very funny. You should try it. What was I just getting the skill? Oh yeah, try one-handed. Let me see. I do use my shield a lot. Infantry troops in my formation. I don't really use the shield bash that much, nor am I going to use shield wall. Oh, I love shield wall though. It is one of my favorite Bannerlord strategies. So I think I'm just going to do wrapped handles. That's pretty good. So I just do, what is it, like a little bit. Okay, better handling. What is that? Do speed? I believe it's speed again. I'm going to have to say ahoy. Oh, I forgot to tell you to swap the poop deck. Oh, I had like all of this nautical language I had written down. I think you're all lily-livered, land-faring as an audience, and I'm going to teach you to swap the poop deck. I really wanted to say that. All right. Let's continue down our road of debaucherousness. So we're going to head out now. We've got a few different, we've got like all of the base quests, as well as, I believe we've got, Timia is not there, but we are going to start doing a bunch of quests on the sea, because we need to make money. So we've got to locate the Blandian merchant ship off the waters of Valvic. I believe that ships are really, really expensive. It's not under trade. Is it under visit the port? No, that's actually going to put me into a live event. I'm not going to do this right now. It might be under another context, but we should be able to get started with what we've got. Let's just get into a little bit more combat and visit some more of the other locales. But basically, we've got a decent crew out here of 39, and I just got to keep an even keel. So funny. So we're going to go to Valvic. I believe that this is complete. Yeah, you could never, no one could get a horse across that. Not even like Seabiscuit. See what I did there? Seabiscuit. You do get that nice new anchor over everything. What have we got? Oh yeah, I can just move over a little bit. Oh, can we go all the way up to Antarctica? I don't think we can go all the way. Maybe you can. Gritty's Fjord. God, they're all hard to say. But can we actually navigate, like, via river? Yes, is the answer. Maybe we'll come back down there if we have any time. I'm just trying to see where we go. Oh, we could go in here in this bay. That would be kind of nice, but hang on a second. Let me go back over here. Center it back on our ship. Alright, so, where are we going? Here we go. Valvic. We should just meet up with these merchants when we get over here. Yeah, we will need a bigger boat, to be fair. I want to get like a massive fleet. Maybe some cannons. Either that or I was thinking like with the archer strategy work. Let's go and bother these people. Ahoy! Ahoy! Back to you, fellow seaman. Did someone give birth? The CD did. Because of Mother Nature, get it? Wasn't that so funny? We're here to escort you if you'll have us. Yeah, there we go. Give us some of your stuff. God, this guy looks like he came right out of World War II with that helmet like that and those straps. I just got out of a time machine. Here I go. Alright, so we are escorting the merchants. Now, we do get these guys around us, but it's a little bit like, think of like Battle Brothers. You don't want to sacrifice the people that you're trying to defend, but we do get them as a little bit of support in combat. Because the Sea Hounds will be up to no good. Look at, I like the way that animates, where it's like, oh no, changed my mind, not going to defend you anymore. Because my ship is just so fast, because we are we're going to help them. Obviously, we got to help them. But they aren't as numerous as us. These are the Sea Hounds. I gotta think of some more smack to talk about these guys. Yeah, can we get some more info on them? literally the sea raiders. These people are the scum of the earth. Alright, so there is our friendly ship, and it's a little bit trickier to see in the dark. I don't know if this will come across on the recording as well, but this ship is right over that green symbol. It might be a little bit trickier to see. Now we could ram them, we could, but our ship is honestly not very well supported for that yet. I'm going to just try to catch some wind here, because I got to catch up to our friendly merchant ship. Then I'm going to have to slow down when we get in there, because these are rough waters. Now you're actually experiencing the topsy-turviness of the waves themselves. It is thrilling on the sea, but we want to get there before these merchants do, because we don't want to just sacrifice all the merchants to them. Defend yourselves, merchants. Alright, I actually can't command them from here. So we're gonna refurl. That's not a word, but I'm saying it anyway. Refurl our sails. I was a little bit slow there. I'm gonna attempt the boarding. It's kind of far away. Let's see if we can get a hook. Alright, it looks like somebody managed to get a hook on their ship. That was crazy. We gotta just slow down and turn around. It looks like we're starting to pull in their ship. This is great. The last time I played this, I accidentally lost almost all of the merchants. And that was tragic. It was terrible, but today we won't. Because we do outnumber these guys. Why did everybody stand at the back of the ship? Stop being a coward and board the enemy ship. I'll switch over into my view as soon as I parallel park my ship next to theirs. Alright, there we go. We have rammed them. And build the bridge. There we go. Yes. Alright, everyone charge. Charge. Stop being cowards. Where am I? I am at the back of the ship. I am maybe the most cowardly amongst my men. Can we get the bridges? Storm the ship! Storm them!
Storm them!
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got so distracted in my own rage that I forgot to fight the enemy. Oh, I am still very badly hurt. I completely neglected to notice that. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm trying to take better care of myself this fight. Oh my goodness, it's so thrilling! Can we actually get their ship? I haven't even done this yet. Do we just get to take it? How many of them are left? Wait a second. I gotta check the scoreboard, bro. I gotta check my gamer score. I guess, are we the defender? No, they're the oh no, I am the defender. The Sea Hounds are the aggressors, obviously. Okay, there's only 6 of them left. I can hardly even tell our people apart because we took the same colors as the Sea Hounds. It would seem I probably should have chosen a different color palette. Take his life. But it is kind of interesting, the way that it's more like urban combat. Jump on him, hit him, heaven be praised. Oh, please, somebody stay on the other ship. Ours was far more reliable. Alright, that was pretty good. Did we lose anybody? We lost 10 people. 6 of them are wounded. Probably not great because so many people went down. But honestly, we took a few prisoners. We took 5 Sea Hound marksmen. Like an actual sea nipper. And even a ruffian alive. Incredible. And I seem to be recovering from my horrible maimedness. And more stuff that we can sell them for. So that's great. But anyway, let's see what we got here in our fleet. Can we check out our party? Does it actually give us, don't know, we might have to wait until the next one. I'm not sure if we need another person on, oh, here we go, fleet. So we can actually just see that. No, we still just have our long ship. I guess we scuttled the other one, linen sails. But you do have like some different upgrades that you can purchase here. Can we repair? No, so we need to go to a port. And we did ram the enemy ship. Man, look at our ship with all the shields on the side. That is pretty sweet. Alright, so we gotta keep defending these people because they are sad losers. And don't forget we've got the, actually they're winners with us. I gotta learn to be more positive. What else did we get? One-handed. I got the wrap sheets. Did I take wrap pens? I thought I took that before. Oh, I never clicked done. My bad. So I didn't actually get it. They are lily-livered, to be fair. How much my client? Scourge of the seeds. The seeds. Didn't I already do this one? Yes, I believe I did. So these are the stages I've escort them. Alright, so we're going, Oh, so we gotta take them to Blandia. It's pretty far, isn't it? Oh no, more sea hounds. Hang on a second. Are there any more that I can... I need some more skills. I've got the Mariner skill. 25, it's still just my personal combat, though. 50% conformity gain for pirate... so this means that the pirate prisoners will conform to our faction faster. That is nice. Since I want a big crew of pirates that I'm going to convert, yeah, let's take this one. Minus 30% accuracy penalty from ship roll. I guess I can live with that. Let's put a focus point in that. Oh, I think I never did that before. Whoops. Alright. Can I recruit? Let me just see. I don't think we are ready to recruit yet. Yeah, they're still being conformed. Alright, so that's why we needed that. Anyway, it looks like we still outnumber these people, and despite our horrible woundedness, let's just engage them anyway. Oh, we got like rougher seas today, so let's get a daytime battle. Now this is really getting me in the mood to sing some sea shanties. What will we do with the, I forget how the rest goes. Just hum it to yourselves. Shanties with the boys. I remember back when I was a sailor. My best friend was named Skipper. I'm just gonna leave it there with that story. Ooh, me and Skipper loved each other very much. Attack morning. We hooked them. Oh wow, look at that. You really did some damage to my ship. I'm going to have to call the ship insurance agency. Now we could just sit here and watch. I'm going to show you a couple of different angles where you can see it from. If I wanted to stay here, you all go in. I'll just keep staring the ship because of how brave I am, of course. You could see it like this, which kind of makes it a little bit more like, I don't know, an RTS or something like that, or it feels like it. I totally forgot to tell my men to charge. I would like to do that. That would be a positive. But I think I'm going to get off of this so that I can actually take part in this battle now. Because I am... Oh no, their ship is getting on top of ours. I hope this isn't doing any damage to the ship. We did get a bridge across, though. I guess they're like a little bit on top of us this time. Can I hook in another spot? Or you can jump. I have jumped successfully from time to time. Oh, hit this guy. He just fell over the edge, you idiot. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, you can even like equip their weapons. Oh no, this is going to do so much damage to the ship. I will just simply destroy your ship from the outside. Come on, I gotta get a nice overhead swing. Oh my goodness. I guess we could have just shot arrows. Please don't send me overboard. Alright, everybody's on their ship. Party on the Sea Hound ship. How many do they have left? 3. Where are they? Over there? Heaven be praised! Yes! We've done it! Yes! God, I love the Bannerlord victory moments. Everybody's just screaming how happy they are with like arrows sticking out of them. Alright, we lost only one guy. Okay, good. This was a net positive. 4.7 renown, 2.9 morale, and 94%. Did he get ship damage? Because I'm a little bit worried. I think we might need a new insurance policy. We might have to go to Progressive or somebody like this. Got a lot of issues. So what do you guys think of the ship battles so far? I guess we need to, maybe I could give you like a little bit more. I've been trying to think of some strategies that I could do with it. But you know, like my chipmunk voice in game, I think it's very strong and manly. Very strong and manly. Yeah, their ship was indeed beating me in the width contest, in the width department. But remember, it's not about the width of your ship. It's about how loud you yell when you're pooping on the swab deck. North, south, north. Now I'm really into these ship upgrades. I could get a dragon? It's crazy. I too would be upset if somebody boarded me with a dragon. It's not even about the girth of the ship, bro. It's about the price here is take down the smaller one. Now we are going against the wind here. They are pursuing our merchants. We don't want to let the merchants die, because that's our whole objective. But this is kind of cool. I actually haven't even thought of this, like having to deal with multiple of them. But these guys will be hard pressed, and if we keep them on the other side, I think we could do a boarding like this. Because what they should really be doing is trying to avoid getting rammed by our ship. All right, that's what I'm talking about. It's all about the angle of it. It's about the angle. It's not about the width of the ship.
The angle of the dangle.
All of you were saying it. It's
Dangle
about
of
the
the
width
wangle.
of the ship. It's
Indeed.
not about the width of the ship. Oh no, I fell in the ocean again. Yo ho, yeah. Oh no, somebody else is down here. Can I slap the other guy when he's in the ocean? Oh no, wait, that's a dead guy. I'd like to have a slap fight. Hey everybody, just going for a swim. Don't mind me on vacation down here. Alright, one of there guys. He's up to no good. Wait a minute, is that, I think that's one of my, yep, that is one of my people. I'm gonna get charge. Get in there. Hit him. Alright, good. I think we did beat them. We selectively engaged them in order to outnumber them, even though that they outnumbered us to begin with. Alright. Hit this man with his back to me into things. Hope he gets better for it in the next life. Just damn it. Go down already. I have to defend those merchants. Alright, that's the end of the, okay, now we gotta go to get the, alright, everybody back on the ship, oh, that is very nice of the AI to get back on the ship. Alright, hang on a second, let me go get back to my rudder over here. Don't mind me, just the guy, where is X that cut the...
I'm just a guy. Guy.
Okay, cool, they're already doing it, never mind.
Dollars
Alright, where did the other
with
ship go? Alright, they are
diamonds.
indeed pursuing them, that is not too great. I guess we're just leaving this one. I guess we need more companions to get other ships. I haven't actually gotten up to the part where we get more ships. But yeah, I think that's about it. I like the fact that you can swim. I was thinking like, will you just automatically be on the ship? I think that it makes it a lot more immersive. Oops, apparently I forgot to unfurl my sails. Let's see if we can catch up to our merchant friends who look like they're not doing too good over there. I'm just like, help. Can you kick people into the water? Ooh, I haven't actually tried that yet. There's so many goofy things I want to do, namely the ship ramming strategy. Seems like a lot of fun, although it does seem like ships have a lot of help. Oh wow, look at me go. I can even like just kind of ride the wind here. I'm going to ram into this ship, so amazing. I'm not even going to board them, I'm just going to ram them. Oh, here we go. Right, whoops, I accidentally got out of that. I hit boarding. It takes a little while, it's just slightly awkward because but it feels like authentically awkward. You know, like, it feels like commanding a ship, I don't know how else to say it. But it takes a little while to get angle control. It's like parallel parking. But it does feel like you're genuinely in the water. Like everything feels kind of unsteady. Oh god, I've done it again. Oh, sorry guys, I was trying to get into the fight. I just fell overboard and powerless again. Oh wait, let me order my men to charge. There we go. And they're indeed firing at will. I'll get more archers. Oh dang! I fell again. Well, I can always just climb on their ship. It's kind of crowded right here, and we're getting a bigger ship. Alright, cool. That's the last of them. Alright. Is that the last of the... Oh, awesome! Alright, so what did we get out of their cargo? Oh, he had like a train collection or something on there. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, that is very nice. I will take it as payment because we deserve that. We lost many of our lives and cool. Okay, so we got medicine skill point. Where is that now? Medicine. Oh, we don't have the skill. Oh wait, no, we do. My bad. Never mind, cancel. I've got some focus points to distribute. I guess we probably need to do a little bit of work on the ship or something like that when we get into port. I'm just going to do everything into the... Well, maybe I'll wait until I get more focus points. We'll do one more in there, but then that's enough. So I guess we got that. We didn't actually get them back to port. Let's just hang out with them, because we want to make sure they get in. Because they do have the glowing exclamation point over their heads, so that seems to be important to me. I feel as though it's got more of an economy about it than the base game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just horses and men you're managing, it's also the ships themselves. Alright, quest completed. Do we have any more quests? Oh, I guess we got another story event. Yeah, we can go to Gunner in the port. I was gonna just go to the shops and start to upgrade the ship, outfit everything.
Fred wants the bone sailors.
Alright. Alright, now this is genuinely, I have not gotten beyond this point, so this is new to me. That's as far as I've seen it.
Those so-called sea hounds up north.
Lahar.
I have a proposal that I hope would be of interest to you.
Oh, cool. I love proposals.
From the JC. I am here because one of the great families of ours has been having some trouble.
Fada. I mean, seems to be. What does this have to do with our quarrel with the sea hounds? Yeah.
Has reportedly joined.
I don't like those sea hounds.
As pirates often band together. She has been prowling about the Gulf of Charas, taking the gassy vessels.
Alright, so if she likes the sea hounds, I don't like her, because a friend of the sea hounds is an enemy of me.
She always wears a sailor's cap, and underneath she is as bold.
The voiceovers here are great. It's like very thorough. I feel bad that I'm not doing more of them, but I just feel as though the airtime would be better spent on ships, so I'm gonna just keep going. Alright, okay, what will you bring on our hunt? I'm ready to set out. Yeah, let's do it. Just say you're ready. Oh wait, I'm actually not ready though. Alright, so we got another guy. Trade. I would like to, I believe it's trade. Alright, so we don't actually need all of this. Hang on a second. We probably just want to equip our character with slightly better gear. Better gear is, of course, nice in Bannerlord, but it makes more of a it makes a bigger difference if you're doing arena, and we don't really do a lot. Like, we are doing the kind of like bigger battles here with the ships. We have so much food though, too, and we have a lot of money. That's all great. We could just sell a lot of this stuff. What is the most valuable? Well, I'm probably gonna wear some of that, right? Actually, let me just go check out my character's stuff for a minute. Oops, sorry, party. Here we go. Foghorn, wait a minute, where's my gear for a second? Inventory, here we go. Alright, so let's see, is this better than our current thing? No, our current ones are better. I'm just gonna sort by value. That's generally gonna tell me what is the best. Alright, this is clearly better than my other one. Yeah, practically every single way. I don't want to get so hit up during every single battle. The walrus tusk might be nice. We could sell that. Oh, we get some throwing axes too. That might be nice. What if we equip those? Alright, cool. So now I'm going to battle with throwing axes in hand so I can throw axes across a ship at people. I am... Actually, I'm better at the, oh wait a minute, no. As cool as that would be, I really like the javelins in this game, so I think I'm going to take the javelins. Hang on a second. I'll take a simple javelin. A simple javelin is perfectly good. Let's take this hat that makes me look like a mushroom to intimidate and confuse my enemies. I think the fur, yeah, that looks more like raider here. Alright, good. The round shield I've got right now. This doesn't have as much, but it does have better speed. This is more like a buckler. I think I like a big shield that's a little bit slow. Finger axe scarf. My shoes, okay. Leg armor, these are slightly better. Tailored wrap shoes. I like the look of the other ones better, but these ones are better for me. Alright, I look. You know what? Oh, this is way better. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I didn't want to wear around the mushroom hat. Alright, that was respectable. I kind of like being just a wild man raider. And do we have any gloves or anything like that? Nah, I don't think we got any. Alright, so cool. So let's go to these. Wait a minute, did I do any of that? No, I didn't. Hang on, so we just do that again, and. Whoops. Where are we? Inventory, here we go. I have to be smarter next time. I keep forgetting to hit done on everything, and I'm just paying the price for it. I feel sorry for me. You know, let's just get on the important ones. Dented steel cat. What was the other one? I got the javelin. You know, I don't really like the short spear, to be honest with you. It's not my favorite weapon. But I don't have a sword. I'm more of a sword guy. And what else? These shoes were good. Okay, alright, that's fine. Done. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and trade, and then we're going to take all of the valuable items. I don't think we need this walrus tusk. That's worth a good amount of money. Legendary, well, maybe we'll save it, just in case we use it. The oil is worth a lot, too. Maybe there's a better place to trade that. I don't really remember what to do in terms of trade, but there is a crazy way to just trade in this game, though. Okay, I want to save one of those. We get the battered round shield. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, round shield also. Okay, that one's good. Do that. And we pretty much just sell everything here. Worn leather shoes, splintered arrows. Not really so important. Okay, and that is going to get us a lot of money, and I mean a lot of it.
A lot.
Done. Okay, I think there was just one last thing I wanted to do was put this on, and done. Alright, our character is looking all outfitted and nice here. I guess we gotta talk to Gunner. His feature is disabled. I guess I gotta talk to him.
I'm waiting for more news.
Oh yeah, he's just waiting for news. Alright, so he's just
More
chilling on the
news.
beach. This guy's on vacation.
Waiting
And
for news
I'm going to just set sail now, right?
Want some
So we've gotta go
news?
to the Corsair.
Waiting for
hunting grounds.
more
It's
news.
all the way down there. Oh, so we're actually gonna go to the south now. Alright, so we won't be in the North Sea. It's nice. We get like a little taste of everything else. I do believe we get a slightly faster ship speed. We sail along the coast too. So who else is in our party? Have we recruited all these people?
Party.
No, I don't believe we have. Oh, we've got Lahar now. Okay, he's good. Maybe I should start outfitting Gunner and Lahar with stuff. Oh, cool. Alright, we got a whole other party. He brought in his warriors too, right? Corsair warrior. Oh, I've got like a... Man, we've got like one... Imagine having like one from each faction. That'd be kind of cool. I actually want to try... I love recruiting the, whatchamacallit in this game. I love recruiting bandits and pirates. I just think it's a funny strategy. So I kind of want to just fight them all, but I know it's not really great to just fight giant groups of them all the time. Well, it can be, to be fair. So what is our fleet looking like as well? Maybe we better go into port and like, now that we've got all this money, maybe we can do something with it. But also where our daily wages as well, so we've got some of that. Because we've got people walking around on the land with some looters. We get all the different peoples of the Banner Lord world. All the different lords of the banners. What else can we do with our party? Is there any, can't do any like upgrading, right? Not yet. We need more XP for this. We don't have enough. Yeah, some of these guys, when you get them to, the one limitation though of the pirate classes is that a lot of them, even in their most upgraded forms, they're like just okay. So we've got some more Corsairs over there. I guess these guys are our new enemies now too, right? Not just the Sea Hounds. I don't want to exit story mode here, but if I trade... No, I can't do any like work on the ship. There is, I believe, a way where you can just straight up buy ships, but I'm not sure if it's here in the port. I'm just going to check out, like, see if there's one thing I can do. Hang on a second, actually. Did I do it from the context menu up there? Oh no, this is just people in my party. Nah, Gunner has, like, very little to say to me right now. What else have we got? Gulf of Charas, find Emira Al-Fada in her hunting grounds in the Gulf. Okay, so we gotta fight Lahar's enemy. Hoping it's rich cargo, which says that you're at this point. Together with the merchants, Gunner waits you and asks him when you're ready to embark again. Alright, so we could go back in, but let's go ahead and do this side quest. So we'll just keep setting sail. We're gonna stay with the story. Remember, here too, we are in the sort of like story mode, but there is a way. You don't always have to do this if you're gonna be on the high seas. You can just like save up money, buy a ship, and so on and so forth. But I did want to get kind of like right into it because a ship can be very expensive. You can't just go out there and you're teeny. All right, but here we go. Corsair hunting grounds. See what we can find here. Did we get ourselves badly enough hurt? Can I change my colors? Probably if I had done it earlier. I don't know, can you do it mid-campaign? We reach the Gulf of Charas. Winds whip across the waves, carrying dust from the desert. Invisibility comes and goes. Lahara's ship keeps stationed several bow shots off the port side. It's going to be flying the seas for Corsair. Okay, so I guess we want to go in order of... you know what, I'll take on this 39. So these are Corsairs. So these guys are pretty good on computer power and like cooling components probably.
Nah.
Yes, cool. We've got another ship now. It's Lahara's. So we've got the Grey Otter there. We're gonna have to actually order them, otherwise they do just stand in place. So we have to actually do that. I'm gonna just have them auto deploy because I'm trying to think of how I would do better than that. Yeah, I mean, I guess you want them like side by side like that. Alright, so what we're going to do is order him to engage the enemy ship, and then we ourselves are going to go that way, except we are sailing into the wind right here. So we've got to, look at this, I'm like going up and down on the high seas. And the low seas. Oh, did I assign Lahar to them? I probably should have done that. Maybe we'll do that in the next fight. I don't think can I do that mid-fight? Thank you for saying that. Most of the time when I play Bannerlord, I'm playing it like really RPG style, so I just sort of let stuff happen. I will admit, I am not the master tactician. I usually just try really crazy stuff and then see if that can work, like the all-shield wall. But yes, there are... The intelligent move would have been to assign Lahar. I'm actually testing Lahar, though, for his readiness as commander. Little do the masses know. So you do actually have to like aim at their ship. So there is a little bit of skill required. It's not just like an auto lock. You can also do this manually. And it can get, I tried to avoid having it happen for this stream. But I had some pretty epic fails when I was starting to go in at first. And like my ship just did not line up with the enemy ship. And it was quite terrible. Alright, so I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to go charge. It looks like I'm being shot by the enemy ship. Do we seriously outnumber them? Got on a hatchet, so I guess I'm damaging their shields a good amount. Oh dang! Hang on a minute, that wasn't how I meant for that to come out. Okay, here we go, javelin. Yes, I got one. I love the javelin in this game. Oh, that didn't hit one, but it was close. It nipped him, of the sea nippers. I guess I'll get him back after this. Javelin is really just do a number on the enemy in this game. I guess just due to the sheer number of shields, the shield wall formation is sort of dominant on these ship battles. Horse Archer Army is foreshadowing for the next time, isn't it? Okay, cool. That looks like I gotta level up this gunner or Lahar. 5.5 renown, 3.2 I was gonna say review. But no, that's not what I meant. Corsair, whoa, we got 9 of them in that one. And we can upgrade these guys. So what have we got? Asrai Veteran Sailor, or Corsair Chief. Whoa. I mean, they're the same price. I don't actually know the difference, but we could do a few like that. You need to have veterans respect for to upgrade a bandit troop to a normal troop. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm just kind of stuck with that. Alright, I'll upgrade them all like that. Alright, so what do these guys have now? They've got what appears to be javelins. That's great. And then like a really big sword. I like that. That shield looks very sketchy, but it's a nice shape, I'll say that. It's about the shape of the shield, of course. I just take everything, we got a load of stuff from that. stealth are just, ooh man, like with the stealth now, maybe we could do so many different things. I love that. Let's go ahead and do, maybe can I, where's the heart? Could we maybe equip him with some stuff? What does he got? He looks like he's just running around with his bare hands. Oh no, he does have a sword. Man doesn't even have a shield though. Do we have, why am I not, am I missing it? Maybe I can't do it here for right now. Is there anything else I want though? I just love the javelin so much.